right? Yeah. Just getting to see the players here, how well they're going to take to the game. Of course, once the game is officially out, we all have access to it. Then it's when it's really see who's going to sink or slip.
Open season, absolutely. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure like the sponsors are watching this very closely, especially this matchup right here.
Oh yeah,
right?
no, this is definitely an audition of sorts.
Hey man, Diaphone, the content creator, but I mean, he said he's going to be looking to lock in, right?
That's right. Yeah, he was telling me that he's looking to compete like very seriously in this game. So I mean, we're seeing kind of the fruits of his labors already. And he's only had access to this character for like a day and a half.
Yeah, for sure. But using that time, right? Finding so much out of it. And I like that idea for Mena to start off with the air rev blow, to blow through the fireball. Unfortunately, though, too much startup.
I was going to say, you also know that Diaphone was maining this character in the previous open beta, so he's probably looking for the holes in the offense.
Absolutely. I'm sure he's very well aware. Nice stays in front, but a great block from MenaRD in the corner now.
Now, I've only seen that setup cross up. I wonder if Tizoc is just so round, right, so real bust, that I might not cross him up. You know, he's a big dude.
Possible, but he also did a hop, and the hop can't cross up from that space.
Great.
And you saw right there, Diaphone absolutely aware of where that gap was in the string and blew it up with a button press in the super.
Absolutely. Nice. Sneaking in the slide.
The layer 2 mixes are ready. The feint cancels are coming in.
You gotta wait.
Overhead, and you have to hold all that. That's true. You can either go high or low.
That is very plus. Mena does not seem aware of it.
Yeah, I was talking with Diaphone, and he said he's going to favor the overhead follow-up always because it is plus even if it is blocked.
Damn.
Yo, the perfect?
You voted for this, people.
Hey, your votes count. Oh, my man was a runner,
Dude, he was
bro.
like, yeah,
He was
strike.
on it.
That guy has like a ton of different windscreens, so I mean, we might see them all at this rate.
I like the one where he becomes the thinking emoji. He starts thinking about it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice.
okay.
That was a
read.
great idea.
All right, I'm looking for Mena. Okay, I like the rev guard there. Keep him off of you. And I want to see Mena just mount some offense and get some throws in. That's going to do big damage over time.
He's getting some good call-outs with that elbow, too, right? Using it to stop fireballs and, of course, catch the backdashes, the movement options, which Ronaldo was chock full of.
Speaking of movement options, oh, he drops the setup here, but okay, the fake stuff still works.
Dashed
Gets SPD.
dashed into the corner and just Justice Hurricaned him.
Literal bird food, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, he knew!
That was really tricky. I mean, he got under using the forward momentum from the button, but wasn't able to recover in time for a punish there.
Another thing I want to acknowledge from Mena, too, delaying that rev excel, right? Really giving you time to get an ample mix-up out of it. Speaking of mix-up, though, he's going to block using a rev guard. I like it, but of course, you can't escape the 2C from the CR.
Yeah, dude, that rev guard was genius, man. Like, you never want to have him so plus in your face. You want to use those rev guards to buy yourself some breathing room. Dude, he is so on point with these SPDs.
Yeah, no, that's tremendous right now.
You know, I'm not sure. I feel like Mena might have the experience with, grappling characters. Of course, gonna let that one go. No, that wasn't a grappler. Kind of a built-in mix-up there, right? Got Diaphone to jump, expecting a command grab super, only to get destroyed by the clothesline.
Yeah, you gotta think these players, once this game comes out, they're going to be labbing just like the screen freeze animation for every super because it's so important to know which one is coming out and when.
Highly important. Yeah, we'll see that. We got the next extension. Oh,
Yo, that was so tricky.
People are gonna be rage quitting like crazy, getting trolled by this character online.
Oh yeah.
It is what it is,
It's gonna be a treasure trove of TikToks and
is what it is.
Twitter clips and all that.
Oh,
good
yeah.
stuff.
There's a lot going on in this game already, and we're talking about a guy who's going to add an element to that of a projectile that you have to keep an eye. You have to keep an eye on the ball, but also on the guy.
That's true. Okay, nice. I like this though. Mena applying the pressure right now. Uses the plus range from the close D feint.
Oh, a big old drop kick. That rev blow.
The overheat though. Big opportunity here for Diaphone. Gonna cash out real quick.
For the children.
For the children.
Hey, and there's the sweep.
I'll tell you right now, it's funnier when he dies after saying that.
Letting all the kids down.
So you root for the heels, huh?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I mean, there's a dinosaur in this universe that's a heel, right? You know about that guy.
I've heard of him. Oh no, punishes the landing recovery. Okay, so one of the things Diaphone
Ooh, excited.
Okay, here's
I
a
want to see him rev
chance.
excel that to something.
Oh, right, he can
Yeah,
get the pickup off of it, yeah.
Ah, okay, and the throw seals the deal for Diaphone.
He's just leaving damage on the table there, and I know he doesn't mean to.
Yeah, yo, but speaking of leaving damage on the table, Diaphone, one of the things that he wasn't able to figure out yet was like a good corner combo.
Right.
Yeah.
So you might see him kind of favoring, or like not really caring so much if the other guy gets out of the corner, right? Because he gets a ton of damage. He gets that nasty setup if he hits you mid-screen.
Yeah, I think Ronaldo, he's a character because of how intricate his the detailing of his tool set is. You have to be real specific in the corner for what you want.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh!
Caught him pressing something.
No, you need eyes on the top part of that mask, Griffin, because you need to see everywhere on the screen.
Man, you can't wake up throw like you can in a lot of games.
That's
so
true.
it's like you got to eat that possibly.
And you know, Pockets, I wonder if that creates a counter hit state too with the ball.
I would hope so, because otherwise, like, there's no downside.
Right.
Okay.
And we're talking about a counter hit if you hit Ronaldo, right?
Oh no, I was thinking like the fireball hits you.
If it hits you after you hit
like
a
if you
button?
try to throw,
Oh,
if it hits
yeah,
you,
you're right, you're
Yeah,
right.
it leaves you open a little bit more. But even on the other side too, right? Just to give Ronaldo some type of a weakness, right?
Something. Because that offense is too strong and the defense ain't bad either.
So Diaphone, he seems to favor waking up with the close heavy
Hey, there it
because
is.
he knows everybody's trying to bait out the DP, right? And he's like, I know you're trying to bait me out. I'm just going to steal a turn here and make you hold this +4 situation, right?
And it's good to abuse things that like a traditional Mark of the Wolves player might not know, right? So you can use certain things like that to mess around with Mena because, you know, he's coming into this for the first time for City of the Wolves for the first of the time. So he's learning the mechanics as far as the combos, but there's defensive stuff that we haven't seen just
Sure,
yet.
yeah. I mean, he's just going by off of straight like fighting game and grappler fundamentals, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, now
okay,
he
we got
got
Hokumaru.
Hey, and already paying dividends, the double jump to bait out the uppercut.
That was a double jump teleport. That was interesting how he utilized that.
Yeah.
Got a
Extra
counter
height.
hit in the air. I think he might want to revisit that.
I like this idea though. He's using the shurikens a lot more to make it so that Diaphone can't set up those, the field dominators from full screen.
Again, though, it's about just making sure he can't get started with any of that. Even though the defense is strong, if he can't get that started, you at least have a fighting chance. But,
Ooh, but
jeez.
we are both
What
in.
are those, a rule like +1?
I have no clue. I'm gonna be so honest with you right now.
That's some movie stuff right there.
Oh yeah.
Looking like it, yo. Shout outs to the girl. And of course, Diaphone, he tried to go for an extension on the combo, but realized he didn't have the rev meter. Does have it now, and this is horrible. Look at Mena's guard gauge here.
Whoa! Hit the full damage punish! Oh my lord!
So as a reminder to you, those of you at home, overheat state does not actually impact the frame data on blocking moves, right? So all that stuff that we saw, that the stand light punch stuff that he was doing, that stuff could work even now.
Yeah.
Brother.
Brother.
This guy got so much hand
Yeah,
time.
I'm liking the rev guard there.
Yeah, he said, give me some space here. Oh my goodness, the overhead. That is an overhead, by the way. He also has, out of the run, the command run, he has a slide as well, and they hit on the same frame. So you're gonna have to guess.
50-50?
Oh, yeah. And like I mentioned, the Rev Art versions are even stronger. The Rev Art overhead is plus, so even if you guess right, it's still my turn. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
he caught him pressing the button after a jump in? I don't know, man. He might be
Time
cracking.
to block.
Oh, no!
He got kicked on the head by the sponsored sneakers, bro. You
Right.
can't mess those up. I need that branding on point.
Do
No
it
more
again.
SPG. Meanwhile, Mena has the SPG available, can use the Rev Blow. Hokumaru's does seem pretty good. Oh,
Nah,
Nah, he's all right, he's all right, he's all right.
Oh,
He's all right, he's all right.
I got a little scared
Hey,
there
no
for a
way,
second,
bro.
honestly.
I was gonna be like, he got that 2 SNK? All right, I'll play
He
him.
got the Kyokugen fastball.
Right? Woo!
There it is.
Get off of me.
Flaming tornado.
He said, and I've been waiting.
Someone's hit it right now and put in CR7 in
Oh,
overheat.
That's nice.
I would keep doing that. Oh, no. It's okay, it's okay. Remember, he does have air fireball or air shuriken.
that was a
Oh,
beautiful
my
anti-air.
God.
So ready, man.
Yeah, even ET had to agree. He said, all right.
Yikes.
See, it's not just me. It's not just me. I'm laughing it up too. He's
Nah.
like, I would have got hit by that. Yo, I'm trying to see you in this though. What
Thought
up?
I had it.
Oh, stayed in front. Mena wasn't ready.
We got a 4-1 situation for Diaphone, man. MenaRD, as ingenious as he's been in these last couple of games, just not enough. He's got to find the victory juice immediately right now. He's got to pull it all together. Reach down deep. Get out of there.
Nice.
Get me
Counter hit
out of here,
stay.
he says.
might have missed the winning juice. He might have to tap into the Hippo Village over there, give him a
That,
drink from
that
Bob.
special sauce.
I mean, Bob in the background there.
Mena's instincts on when to reversal and all that is like really good though.
Yeah. I mean, he's an instinctive type player, right?
Oh, yeah.
We've seen just the reactions that he
Hey,
had.
I want to counter it too.
I mean, it's double dribbling. Hold up.
He said double dribbling.
It's the wrong sport. What's happening here? What's going on? We need Stephen A. Smith out here to call that. That was crazy. What's going on?
He hits you with the corner three.
That actually launches on counter hit. That is insane.
Oh, making himself safe. Yeah, expensive, but it keeps you from losing a lot of health. So I do like that choice from Diaphone. Still an SPG.
Man, he stepped out of the range of the punish there.
Nice backwards movement from MenaRD. Has him in the corner now, out of SPG range as well, so no longer has the hidden gear available.
No, he needs to go in, man. He needs to break that guard. He cannot afford to hang back right now.
Ooh,
I like it. I don't know if he needed to do that. That's a lot more rev gauge he doesn't have access to anymore.
It is, but the 2-button rev blow is a good reactive anti-air, right? You don't have to do an input for it. You just press the buttons, and we saw that there from MenaRD as he gets the kunai kill, which I like. Also, not feeding into the potential anti-air attempt.
And Rome, I kind of want to see more of that right now because he does have an air kunai diagonal. I think you might want to harass from a distance with that when you can.
Yeah. Not a bad idea. That fireball super was a bad idea.
Yeah, but hey, it worked out in the end.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So the multiple hitting kunai will keep going.
Yeah, it beats the ball and then it keeps going because there's
I don't think it's going to hit. Oh, it did hit this time. Perfect reaction from Diaphone. A little bit of lag time on that teleport feint.
Nice tech though from Diaphone.
Gotta be careful. That's a little telegraphed.
Dude, we're so caught up in the match, we didn't even realize Diaphone is on set point.
Yeah, I know. I really enjoyed this. Oh!
Mena fighting for his life right now.
Might have an opportunity here to
He
go.
might actually come back here, honestly.
2-4. Oh, just needs one more. The Diaphone just doesn't do anything. Just JD everything. Oh, you might be going. Oh,
the pulse frames.
It's so funny, right? Because Mena's throwing a kunai, and in other games you might be able to block that, right? It just needs the chip damage. Not here. Just the fin does bring. It gives you incremental health increases, so you can't just sit there and do that for long.
And there's also another element to that we just saw when you rev excel on guard. Sometimes the opponent think, hey, this guy's string is done. Nope, I got another thing in the chamber.
Absolutely. Mena, though, has the rev blow available to him. There it is.
Can't jump, brother.
Right back at you. I got one.
Oh, you see that time he didn't do anything. He was afraid of the rev blow again.
Again.
Oh. Yeah, and again, it's a great reactive anti-air, clearly working out for Diaphone. And the good thing about rev blow too, nice snipe with the kunai.
Southtown skies protected.
Yeah, one thing we definitely got to bring up, rev blows cannot be just defended or hyper defense.
That is very important,
So it is
yes.
a great anti-air tool if your opponent goes for an empty jump.
Okay, gets a sweep, gets a knockdown. Oh, gets thrown out of his offense. Now, bad situation for Diaphone. Nice try.
Loving the tech. Did he catch a whiff?
Yeah, he caught him.
Nice work.
One too many feints right there. I'm gonna get you in a real one, homie. I'm gonna get you.
Caught him swinging on the feint. Or on the break, rather.
Ooh, okay.
And Diaphone getting picked apart here.
Woo.
Oh, big counter hit.
This is where it starts, man.
Yeah, but he's not an SPG, right?
Boy,
so
this
he
is
can't
new.
get for that big stuff. But he can go for the super confirm instead.
And that's gonna do it for this round. And only one bar needed.
Whew. I heard somebody say, that's crazy. I heard that. You're right about that one, bro.
Nice. Using the teleport to get over the kick.
Oh,
The funny thing about New York crowds is it feels like an episode of the Boondocks. You know what I'm saying? This is background talk. Everybody's just saying, yo, that's wild.
Everybody's a character, man.
Yeah, man. It's great. Woo!
Nice. A whip punish.
oh, he tried to press a button on the way up there, and that is not a good look.
Uh-oh, Mena on death's door, and that'll do it.
Said, knock
Diaphone
it off.
taking the first viewer-voted match, 5-2.
Knock it off, he said.
Diaphone, an absolute showman, really doing a great job with this character, CR7. Picking him up, taking to him so fast with these amazing setups and great counter hit convert, great combos in general.
Yeah.
And just neutral too, right? He knew when to pick up the pace when needed,
Yeah.
and he also knew when to just fade in the background too.
Yeah, so Mena, he was actually really starting to get like a feel for the matchup and the rhythm and Diaphone's habits and all that stuff. But